As 2023 draws to a close, Russian President Vladimir Putin is all about excitement. He exudes confidence as he heads towards an inevitable re-election in March. Presidential elections in Russia can perhaps best be described as a kind of political theater. Putin has no serious rivals. His most prominent rival, Alexei Navalny, is in a prison 40 miles north of the Arctic Circle, and flexible media portray the incumbent president as Russia's indispensable man. But this spring's vote is an important public ritual for Kremlin leader, who will hold power until the end of decade. Putin explained his offer in an almost casual way. After a Heroes of Russia ceremony early December, Putin chatted on camera with a group of soldiers fighting in Ukraine who, unsurprisingly, implored the president to run for office 2024. Artyom Joga, representative of the Russian-occupied Donetsk region, said, "On behalf of our people, Donbass as a whole and our reunified territory, I ask you to participate in these elections. After all, there is so much work to be done. You are our president and we are your team." Putin's terrible response? "I won't deny that I have had different thoughts at different times," he said. It was a moment clearly written to portray Putin as a beloved national leader. It also pointed to what Putin likes to as the signal success in all-out invasion Ukraine. Russia's annexation 4 Ukrainian regions in violation international law. But if Putin is going to run as wartime president, he needs to massage the facts. Russia does not fully control the Ukrainian regions it claimed in September 2022. The war on land proved extremely costly in Russian lives and equipment. Russia's Black Sea Fleet suffered a serious blow. Moreover, the war literally happened to Russia. In recent months, Ukrainian drones have attacked deep into Russian territory. Saturday saw more than 20 people killed in one of the deadliest incidents of the war on Russian civilians. Although Kiev retained some deniability, such attacks had disturbing psychological effects, especially when drones managed to breach the airspace around the Kremlin in May. But the biggest blowback from the war in Ukraine occurred in June, when Russian mercenary boss Yevgeny Prigozhin started an uprising and marched on Moscow amid a row with Russia's top military leaders. Putin faced the biggest threat to his authority in more than 2 decades when Yevgeny Prigozhin led an unsuccessful march on Moscow in June. Alexander Ermochenko Prigozhin's Wagner paramilitary forces remained close to the Russian capital, apparently in a shady deal brokered by Belarusian President Alexander Lukashenko. However, Vance Wagner's forces towards Moscow, facing almost no resistance, and the down of Russian military planes by mercenaries dealt a major blow to Putin's as the guarantor Russia's internal stability. Within 2 months of the rebellion, Prigozhin was dead. The mercenary boss in a still mysterious plane crash in late August put